What is up, good people? Jungle Link here, hope you're doing well. Hot off the presses, breaking news. Judge Torres denies the SEC's appeal to seal the Hinman docs. Sorry, Gary, we're going to need to be seeing those here, and hopefully shortly. Now, I don't know if they can appeal this up the ladder. If they can, I'm sure they will. But I think this is important for a couple reasons. Now, part of this was also a request to seal some names of some experts for safety concerns. You know, they claim that XRP investors are threatening them. Whatever, the judge humored them. Not really that important. Further, Ripple tried to seal some financial data. And I think the real private stuff, officers, financial data, that they did allow. But in terms of Ripple's revenue that's derived from the sale of XRP, that was not sealed. That's going to be released. And as this progresses and we see what's allowed, who wins what argument, I think you start to get a picture of what the court is going to rely on, what is relevant and important information, like how much XRP is Ripple actually selling. These Hinman docs, stuff like this. This is all part of the final decision. And I've said before, if they really go down to the wire here and make this judge decide, neither party may like the outcome. I think the part of all of this that I like the most is the fact that the SEC backed themselves into a corner that they couldn't get out of. When it suits their purpose, well, it's Citizen Hinman with his personal opinions. And then when it suits them best, well, now it is Director Hinman on official SEC, work. And that should get extra protection. Like the judge, he said, all right, you want to be Citizen Hinman? You're going to be treated like Citizen Hinman. How important these Hinman docs ultimately are is anyone's guess. Brad's alluded that they might be quite bad. But I think what this is going to be is not just for Ripple, but other crypto projects out there, a get-out-of-jail-free card, because it's going to show various people within the SEC, Director Hinman included, probably discussing their uncertainty about how to regulate the space. And it might not be official SEC guidance, but it just shows the people within the agency weren't sure how to treat this space, along with the big attorneys that I'm sure were involved in this email thread. And if they didn't know, how would anyone else? This could be very damaging to everything the SEC wants to do going forward, because it's going to make hard to go back and get penalties and all this stuff when it's proven that they themselves were just formulating policy and had no idea what to do with this space. And if the people within the agency don't know, how can an everyday entrepreneur know exactly what to do to follow the law? But when you look at all of this, I think it tells us one very important fact. It's all done now. There's only one thing left, that moment of truth. Summary judgment could be any moment. Let me know what you think down below. And as always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.